What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, and I'm coming back at it with another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, I got to give a big old shout out to Dawn. Their request was MESUS, and this is DICTATOR. Now, for the people that have been hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and hitting that comment button, you know me, I got to give credit when credit's due, and y'all deserve all the credit. So I got to say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. With that being said, though, a lot of y'all still sleeping on my music. I make music, and I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links right underneath the like button. For the people that are waiting on their requests, as you can see, we get every single one of y'all. If I set it on the list, it's on the list and it's coming up. But you can always skip the line by hitting me with the donation, links right underneath the like button, and I'll make sure I get your reaction out within 48 hours. Now, as far as MESUS goes, if you won't be listening to MESUS, you're missing out. Period, point blank. I mess with MESUS. I think that he's a very talented dude. His songs always have good meaning. So you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really knock that. It is what it is. So I assume that this is going to trigger some people that are on the left and everybody on the right. Political status, I mean, is probably going to like this. Most people, at least. So, let's get straight into the reaction. I'm not going to hold you any longer.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
All right. And before we actually get into this, let me go and get my disclaimers off. Number one, I'm going to call out what I see. I'm going to play devil's advocate. Like I said, I'm a big MESUS fan. A big MESUS fan, so don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm going to be playing devil's advocate. You know what I mean? And just, if Biden gets the fence, that's because I got to give credit when credit's due. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying. It's not because I like Biden. Trust, I don't. Okay? Let's just get that out the way. But you got to give credit when credit's due, period, point blank. You know what I mean? So let's go.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. One nation under God. Indivisible, with liberty.
Sorry for the audio skips. If you've been here, my computer's terrible, but that's starting to change up real quick at the end of this year. So let's go.
And justice for all.
Fuck Biden, bitch, you acting like a tyrant. All you do is keep on lying while Americans are dying. I am a Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me, but I got...
Hey, that Biden flag, the F Biden flag right there, where I live, a couple people are actually flying that flag. I ain't gonna lie, that exact same flag too.
Americans are dying. I am a Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me, but I gotta empty all this energy that's built up in me. Let me keep it blunt, so hell fucking no, kiss my ass.
Hold on. Take that back a little bit. Make sure I understand every little nuance he's trying to say. Y'all know what it is.
A Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me, but I gotta empty all this energy that's built up in me. Let me keep it blunt, so hell fucking no, kiss my ass and walk up on the White House grass and tell you so. No, don't think I'm playing Biden, you should be ashamed, but you ain't, cause you a coward. What happened to say the name, huh?
Oh, I mean, that's a little bit of a point. If he's talking about the people that died in Afghanistan with that, like, what was it, 13 people died? I think it was 8 Marines, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure if I got the numbers correct, but I think that's what he's talking about. So, hey, let's go.
You should be ashamed, but you ain't, cause you a coward. What happened to say the name, huh? What happened to the USA, huh? What happened to sticking to what the fuck you say, huh? Cause you don't do that, you say shit then switch it later. Not my president, bitch, you a dictator. Fuck Biden, you a...
Okay, so now the problem with that is, now everybody, I don't like that this isn't my president type stuff. And the only reason why I don't like that is because when Obama came around, people were like, a lot of the people on the right is like, that's not my president. And then the people on the left were like, what? Okay. Then Trump comes in, and then people on the left is like, that's not my president. And the people on the right like, no, what are you talking about? You got to respect whoever is the president. Now Biden's back, or not back, but Biden's in the White House, and I guess back in the White House since he was vice president. But anyways, he becomes president, and now people on the right is like, that's not my president. Man, it's everybody's president, whether we like him or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, don't get me wrong. I don't mess with Biden. You know what I mean? I don't really like him. I think that he could be doing a lot better as a president, period. But with that being said, you got to give credit where credit's due. If you don't want, when it's Trump and people are saying that's not my president and you are mad about that, then don't switch it later. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta say that. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing devil's advocate and I'm gonna call out what I see. So either way though, the first verse was on point. There's not really anything that I missed, that I would consider non-facts, you know what I'm saying? So besides that little part right there, which again, it is to each their own. I just don't like the hypocrisy of people just playing, oh, whatever, it's just my team. Like, oh, I'm on the right, so whatever my team does is right. Or I'm on the left, whatever my team does is right. That's not right. Be principled in your stance. If you're saying Biden wasn't your president then don't get mad when people say Trump isn't their president when that happens. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it pushing.
Shit, then switch it later. Not my president, bitch. You a dictator. Fuck Biden.
You a bitch, Biden, you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Biden, you a bitch, Biden, you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hand, heavy drip. Biden.
Okay, and with that being said, there's blood on Biden's hands for sure. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely blood on Biden's hand from the attacks. Yes. But to be in all fairness, there's blood on Bush's hands, there's blood on Obama's hands, there's blood on Trump's hands, and there's blood on Biden's hands. That whole war was going on through all that, you know what I'm saying? Well, wars, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to call out what I call out. And, but yeah, Biden definitely has blood on his hands, but so does a lot of other presidents.
You a bitch, Biden, you a bitch. Even Harris said it, dog. You a fucking racist. Biden, you a bitch.
Hold on.
Bitch, even Harris said it, dog. You a fucking racist.
And I do, you know what I mean? Okay, first of all, that whole racist word and this whole like calling people racist. So look, I think there's different types of racism. You know what I'm saying? There's hateful racism when you're just legit trying to be hateful. And then there's ignorant racism. Like, you're not really trying to be racist, but it's still technically racism. You know what I'm saying? But it's just more you don't know. So it's more you just being ignorant about the situation itself. I think that Biden's more of an ignorant racist, for sure, in my personal opinion. There's some times when it looks like it's some hateful. When he was doing the, the crime bill? Yeah, that looked like more hate racism. But I think nowadays he's more ignorant. I just don't think that he knows that many people from different races. Like, that's just not who he is around that often. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about in the White House. I'm talking about in his private life. So let's keep it pushing.
Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Biden, you a bitch.
Okay, so the hook so far, not bad. It's enough, you know what I'm saying? It's MESUS. He's doing his thing. I do like that he has Burden in this music video. I got to give it to Burden. I do mess with Burden. A lot of people hated on the reaction I did with his song F Biden. Probably because they think that I'm a Biden fan, but they weren't listening and got triggered because if you know me, I'm not. I've said it multiple times. People are still probably going to get mad in this video too. So it is what it is. But the only problem I have with the hook is I don't think that you should say you don't care about finding somebody in a ditch. I ain't trying to celebrate really anybody's death like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if somebody's a terrible person, like the worst human being, you could be, I'll be happy for like if they're evil to somebody, I'm happy for the people that they don't have to deal with that no more. But I'm still not happy that that person is dead, if that makes sense. It's kind of I'm kind of agnostic when it comes to that kind of stuff. So anyways, let's keep it pushing.
Like my homie.
No, gotta give him full credit. Let's go back.
Said they found you in a ditch. Biden, you a bitch. Biden like my homie Burns said. You try that pedophile shit around my city, bitch, you end up dead.
And again, like I said, even in Burns' video, that's just true. Biden, get off that. Because that is not okay. I ain't with the pedo stuff at all. Like, at all.
Biden like my homie Burns said. You try that pedophile shit around my city, bitch, you end up dead. And I don't wish that on no people, but I think that you evil as hell. I don't know how the hell people still believe you. When you started calling shots, you said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs.
Okay, now the mandate thing. I will have to say, with the mandate, it's a soft mandate. It's not a hard mandate. I think that, okay, in my personal opinion, I don't think that he should have mandated it at all. Okay? I don't think so. But at least he didn't try to do a hard mandate. And that, if he did a hard mandate, I would agree 120% with the title of this song. Because then you're not giving somebody a choice. You do have a choice. It's either what was the mandate? If you have over 100 people working for you, you need to either mandate that you get the vaccine, or you don't have to get the vaccine, but you have to submit to testing. You know what I'm saying? Which, in my personal opinion, as long as you give somebody an out, I don't see it as a dictator type move, in my personal opinion. That's just me. Again, just my opinion. So let's keep it pushing.
But I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs. But Hunter got a job. No, don't mind his laptop and never mind he's smoking Palmer's.
Oh, Hunter's lab. Hey, the Hunter stuff though, that's just facts. That's just facts of corruption. Hey, let's go, MESUS. Hitting them with facts. Let's go.
But Hunter got a job. No, don't mind his laptop and never mind he's smoking Parmesan, hoping it's crack rock. But then you got the nerve to threaten that your patience running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government. You counting balance under tables, telling us it wasn't rigged, that you like it on your.
Wait. You doing what under tables? Hold on. Let me take that back a little bit more.
Nerve to threaten that your patience running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government. You counting balance under tables, telling us it wasn't rigged, that you like it on your knees so much, suck a dick, motherfucker, you a bitch.
I will say that MESUS looks like he feels all this. You know what I'm saying? To him, I think that everything he thinks is 100% on point. You know what I'm saying? To be real, I would say at least 98% of everything that he's said so far is pretty much truth, in my personal opinion, from what I understand. So there's just a few things. There's like 2 things that I caught. That's kind of borderline on truth to just stretching out a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's keep it pushing for the hook.
Biden, you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hand. Every drip. Biden, you a bitch.
Every drip for those service people, yes. For the people that died in the bombing, yes, for sure.
Biden, you.
And also for the people that were falling off of the airplane when they were trying to leave, same thing. Those people are on your hands too. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, even Harris said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Biden, you a bitch.
The Biden administration.
Okay, before we go into this little last part, I will have to say that, still, 98% of what he said is true. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of things that I think are a little bit more nuanced than what he's saying, but he's not wrong. Let's keep it pushing.
Someone said they found you in a ditch. Biden, you a bitch.
The Biden administration has become our domestic enemy.
Okay. Was that, that sounded like Candace Owens. Am I wrong on that? Let me know if you know whose voice that is at the very end. Put that down there, you know what I'm saying? Put that down there in the comments. Now, I will have to say that MESUS hitting it again with another good one. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a little bit more just talking points, but he actually, and he did have some talking points, but they were true talking points. They're not just trying to make something that is not. You know what I'm saying? I think there's only 2 points that he made that are that. And yeah, either way, we don't really know that much as just the masses because mainstream media ain't doing their job well. And so they're not holding the elites and people in high power accountable for the things that they're supposed to be doing. That's how I feel about it. Either way, as far as this song goes, for the lyrical breakdown, what I heard was, like I said, 98% of this was straight bars. You know what I'm saying? Well, was facts and bars. You know what I mean? Besides that, the music video itself was done very nicely. I like it. He's pretty much the king of what looks like small budget videos, but making them look excellent. So I mess with MESUS on that. I do like I said, I do like that he had Burden in here. They pretty much share the same ideology, so do your thing. I'm messing with that. And yeah, I really wouldn't change anything. The mixing and mastering was done right. The beat was done right. His cadence was on point. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're making it this far, you might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that comment button, letting me know your favorite MESUS song and what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing that and making it this far, then I gotta say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Can't stress that out enough. Please don't forget about my music. I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. Links right underneath the like button. And with all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.